I decided to sign Dante up for the reading program because he wasn't struggling per se with reading, but I thought, it's his first year at first grade, and there's a lot of skill building. There's a lot of reading involved, and I thought, I want to keep reading captivating for him. I want to keep it exciting and fun, and though it's work and it's something that you do have to keep on it and continue to grow. I think that it can be when you're practicing and learning all the different letters, and you're learning the sounds and then putting them together, and then you've got a whole page of all of that. It can be at times overwhelming and frustrating, and I didn't want Dante to feel that frustration and lose his joy for the story.
So Dante, tell me about the different things that you do in class.
We usually read books, play games, and act out the story. Today we read Danny and the Dinosaur. There's a little boy named Danny. He goes into this museum. He sees Indians, bears, Eskimos, guns, swords, and dinosaurs. Danny loves the dinosaurs, and he wishes he can see one in real life. And then when he turns his head this way, a voice comes behind him. Then he looks back and he sees the dinosaur looking at him.
I think one of the biggest things that I learned in the class, or one of the things that I signed Dante up in this class for, was not just for him, it was for me and for my husband. And it's sometimes it's a challenge to know when to help your child, step in and give them assistance, and when to back off, and it's a fine line. So I think as much as we, whatever we can do to support him, to have that confidence to keep going, or that we're there when he's struggling. I think that was the biggest thing that I got out of the class. The teacher gave us a book list of recommendations on the level that's appropriate in general for this particular age group, and it just gave a lot of ideas, because I think when you're at the bookstore, you kind of go, whoa, where do I begin? And so the book list is helpful, as well as the teacher's assessment of where he thinks, based on class after class after class of listening to his independent reading, where he exactly fits into the category. I would definitely recommend this program to anyone, struggling students or students who are excelling in reading, because I think you can get so much out of this class wherever you're at.